Alrighty. Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing what is this? The Snort Challenge live attacks on the SOC level 1 path. I didn't want to do a video on the Snort section because it actually took me multiple sessions over like 2 or 3 days. So I would recommend, going through that one, learning the basics, getting familiar with it. It actually has 2 sections before the live attacks one. I'm going to see if we could do the live attacks one in a reasonable amount of time. These ones just would have been too long of videos, at least for me to do. Let's do Snort Challenge live attacks. Get the first box running because that takes a while usually. Alright, introduction. The room invites you to a challenge where you will investigate a series of traffic data and stop malicious activity under 2 different scenarios. Let's start working with Snort to analyze live and captured traffic. Before joining this room, they suggest completing the previous Snort room. There are 2 VMs attached to this challenge. Each task has dedicated VMs. Don't need to SSH or RDP. The room provides a screen split feature. Alright, complete. Alright, scenario 1, brute force. Use the attached VM to finish this task. The narrator. J&Y Enterprise is one of the top coffee retails in the store. They are known as tech coffee shops and serve millions of coffee lover, tech geeks, and IT specialists every day. They are famous for specific coffee recipes for the IT community and unique names for these products. Their top 5 recipe names are Wanna White, Zero Sleep, Mac Down, Berry Keep, and Crypto Y. J&Y's latest recipe, Shot 4J, attracted great attention at the Global Coffee Festival. J&Y officials promise that the product will hit the stores in the coming months. The super secret of this recipe is hidden in a digital safe. Attackers are after this recipe, and J&Y Enterprise are having difficulties protecting their digital assets. Last week they received multiple attacks and decided to work with you to help them improve their security level and protect their recipe secrets. This is your assistant, Java. She is an AI-driven virtual assistant and will help you notice possible anomalies. Hey, wait, something is happening. Welcome, sir. I am sorry for the interruption. It is an emergency. Somebody is knocking on the door. Knocking on the door? What do you mean by knocking on the door? We have a brute force attack, sir. This is not a comic book. Would you mind going and checking what's going on, please? Sir, you need to observe the traffic with Snort and identify the anomaly first. Then you could create a rule to stop the brute force attack. Good luck. Alright, I have a little Snort cheat sheet that I created in the previous module. Kind of help things go faster. Here's one that Tryhackme actually included at the end of the previous room. And good old happy ChatGPT to help me make rules faster. Alrighty. Command prompt open. Alright. First of all, start Snort in sniffer mode and try to figure out the attack source, service, and port. Then write an IPS rule and run Snort in IPS mode to stop the brute force attack. Once you stop the attack properly, you will have the flag on the desktop. Here are a few points to remember. Create the rule and test it with -A console mode. Use -A full mode and the default log path, which is right here, to stop the attack. Write the correct rule and run the Snort in IPS a full mode, block the traffic at least for a minute, and then the flag will appear on the desktop. Alright, so let's see, where are we? I want to go, let's go to the default path. Work out of there. Alright, anything in here? Nope, we're empty. Okay. Let's do sudo snort. Let's see, you want to do let's see, we just want to sniff first, right? Let's do snort minus dev. I think that's dev is going to give us more information. Display packet data, verbose, and headers. Let's go ahead and send it. Let that run for just a little bit here. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's call that good. Alrighty. Now let's take a look-see. Full screen that. So we're getting the ASCII see if anything pops out here. Okay, this one looks pretty big. Here we go. This does not look good here. Got some SSH going on. So we need to create a rule to probably block SSH. So we got nothing in here right now. Let's create a local rules folder. Let's do alert, TCP, any. Let's see, take a look at the proper formatting here. Message, okay. SSH alert. I think we could do content. SID and rev. Now we could probably make a more complex rule that takes the IP from that. Let's see, save. Now we probably could have included the IP in the port and stuff to block, but let's see if this one works. Sudo snort. Let's see, local. Minus a fool. Should be good enough. Let's see if we got any alerts. Ooh, and they did. Picked up 14. And that should have made a log for us. Yep. Let's cat the alert. Looks like all the ones that included SSH. So going into port 22. Jump ahead from, oh, never mind, okay, there we go. So, I believe it said our flag will jump onto the desktop. Control C, Control V. So there is our flag for number 1. Make sure this is up high enough for you guys to see it. What is the name of the service under attack? SSH. What is the used protocol / port in the attack? Got TCP and port 22. Sweet. That was scenario 1, brute force. Let's close this box, because I believe task 3, scenario 2, reverse shell has its own, so don't make the mistake of trying to do this one in the task 2 box. Alright, narrator. Good job. Glad to have you in the team. Java. Congratulations, sir. It is inspiring watching you work. Thanks, team. Java, can you do a quick scan for me? We haven't investigated the outbound traffic yet. Yes, sir. Outbound traffic investigation has begun. The outbound traffic? Why? We've stopped some inbound access attempts, so we didn't let the bad guys get in. How about the bad guys who are already inside? Also, no need to mention the insider risk, huh? The dwell time is still around 1 to 3 months, and I am quite new here, so it is worth checking the outgoing traffic as well. Sir, persistent outbound traffic is detected, possibly a reverse shell. You got it. Sir, you need to observe the traffic with Snort and identify the anomaly first, then you can create a rule to stop the reverse shell. Good luck. Thank you. That's just lovely. Alrighty. Alright, let's see what's going on. This traffic. Sudo snort minus dev. 3, 2, 1. We'll call it good. Screen. Alright, let's see, this right here looks kind of sketchy. Port 4444. I think that is our reverse shell. So let's create a rule to block that port. And actually, you know what? Let's use ChatGPT for this one. And let's have it tell us what's happening as well. What is happening here? And can you create a snort rule to block it? Place that in. So it's showing TCP traffic from this IP to this IP, port 4444. Payload of the packet contains terminal escape sequences and shell-like text. So 444, this port is commonly associated with reverse shells or types of command and control communication. Eek. Usually not good. Let's check out this drop TCP any to port 444. Copy this, I'll end up editing it a little bit. Alright, let's see. Got anything in here? Let's create a local rules. Sudo get it. Local rules. Maybe simplify this a bit. Save and let's run it. Alright, sudo snort. Let's see, local rules. Minus a full. Let's let it do its thing for a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. See if he picked up anything. Oof. No alerts. Interesting. Let's cat the alert folder. Nothing. Okay. Let's change this just to alert, not drop. Maybe clean up this a little bit. again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully I'm not going too short. Yeah, there it is. Got some alerts. Woo! Nice. It's cat alert. Alright, sorry about that. Someone was knocking on the door, so now I have a hat. Yeah, let's get back to this. Where are we? Okay, so we blocked the traffic. Let's minimize this. Did we ever get a flag? We did. Okay, cool. Beast over, bada bing, bada boom. Close this. Alright, what is the used protocol / port? So TCP, port 444. TCP 4444. Which tool is highly associated with this specific port number? Let's see, did this happen? Did our little analysis here give us any information about that? Let's see, where am I? Pocket. Port 444. Look at this. Possible scenario. The traffic could be related to a reverse shell or remote command execution. Port 4444 is commonly, we're just going to call it Quad 4. How about that? Quad 4 is commonly associated with certain types of reverse shells or exploits, such as those used by Metasploit. That's probably Metasploit. Ooh. Cool. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Hope I'm not annoying. Please like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you in the next one.